guys, it's Rachel Worthy with a new episode of Greenhouse TV, and today we're talking about blind men and a mute elephant. We've been doing a series about apologetics, and today we're going to be asking the question, is Christianity just one true religion amongst many other religions that are all equally true? You may have heard this popular analogy that's often used to argue that point, that all religions are basically true. The analogy goes like this. A group of blind men heard that a strange animal called an elephant had been brought to the town, but none of them were aware of its shape and form. Out of curiosity, they said, "We must inspect and know it by touch, of which we are capable." So they sought it out, and when they had found it, they felt about it. The first person whose hand landed on the trunk said, "This being is like a thick snake." For another one whose hand reached its ear, it seemed like a kind of fan. As for another person whose hand was upon its leg, it said the elephant is a pillar like a tree trunk. The blind man who placed his hand upon its side of the elephant said it is a wall. Another who felt its tail described it as a rope. The last felt its tusk and had decided that an elephant was hard and smooth like a spear. Each of these men had their own subjective experience of this elephant, and it was part of the whole truth. Now, on first blush, this can seem like a really great argument. Your personal experience doesn't encompass all of truth. What if Christianity is true? What if Christianity is, we're just experiencing the leg of the elephant, and Islam is experiencing the tusk of the elephant, and the Hindus are experiencing the tail of the elephant. We're all just touching a different part of truth. Now, my big issue with this argument is that an elephant is mute. An elephant is not able to speak. It's not able to tell the blind men what it's like. But that actually isn't true about the Christian faith. Christianity is not a conclusion that Christians have come to by feeling their way through their own experience. Our beliefs are based on the self-revelation of God. In Exodus 34, 6-7, God said, the Lord, the compassionate and gracious God, slow to anger, abounding in love and faithfulness, and maintaining love to thousands, and forgiving wickedness, rebellion, and sin. Yet he does not leave the guilty unpunished." Both Jesus and God were constantly talking about who they were and what they were like. In fact, one of the names of God is simply I am. Who God reveals himself to be in scripture is contrary to the gods of Islam, Hinduism, and Buddhism, and everything else. For one really quick example, Jesus claimed to be the Messiah and to be God himself in a human form, to be the one Lord of all. That is not compatible with Judaism or Hinduism or anything else. Either it is true or it is not. They cannot all be true. Now, you might respond to me and say there's no such thing as objective truth. Everybody's truth is their own. To which I would respond, is what you just said objectively true? Is what you just said something that you believe is true for everyone? We all live as though there is such a thing as objective truth, and I think that that's because there is. There is an elephant. It can be known. Just because some people think an elephant is a wall doesn't mean that it is a wall. I actually think that it's possible to make an argument that Christianity is not true. But I don't think it's possible to make an argument that it is equally true to every other religion. That is frankly nonsense, and anyone who is being intellectually honest can see that. So I want to encourage you. God can be known. He wants to be known, and he is truth. Jesus said, "I am the way, the truth, and the life. No one comes to the Father except through me." Pursuing Jesus is pursuing truth. Join us next time as we discuss my favorite jacket and can we believe in creation on the next episode of Greenhouse TV.